Hi there. Today I'm going to be talking to you about shoulder dystocia and the McRoberts maneuver. First, let's talk about what is shoulder dystocia. Shoulder dystocia is when the baby gets stuck in the birthing canal. Essentially, what happens is during labor and delivery, the baby starts to head down towards the birthing canal and towards the opening. At a certain point in time, the shoulder of the baby gets stuck right behind mom's pubic bone. The baby's head is out of the canal, but the entire body cannot proceed any further. Shoulder dystocia can happen for various reasons, but for the most part, it's because baby is too large to get out of the narrow canal. There are different techniques that an obstetrician or nurse can use and should use in a situation like this. The first and foremost gold standard is what's called the McRoberts maneuver. It's named after a doctor by the name of McRoberts. The McRoberts maneuver is actually pretty simple. It is a medical procedure, however, it's non-invasive and it's something that a lot of folks can do very easily. The McRoberts maneuver requires mom to place her legs up next to her abdomen. This allows the sacrum, or your mom's back, to flatten out and for the pelvis to actually rotate up. Usually that gives a different angle in the birthing canal, which allows the baby to actually slip out behind the pubic bone of the mom. At that time, during the McRoberts maneuver, the doctor is pulling on the baby in order to try to release him or her. Excessive traction or excessive pulling can result in some nerve damage that at times can be temporary, but sometimes can be permanent if pulled too hard. It's extremely important that if you had a case of shoulder dystocia where your baby got stuck in the birthing canal, that the McRoberts maneuver was used. It is the standard. But more importantly, how it was documented in the medical records is important. When did it start? How long did it last? And what sort of pressure was used to pull the baby out are all very important questions that need to be answered if your child is suffering from an injury due to shoulder dystocia. If you have more questions about shoulder dystocia or the McRoberts maneuver, please give me a call. My name is Adam Funk, and I am a birth injury lawyer.